What's going on, guys? Andrew from Last Suitors. Not sure if you've been keeping up with what's in the news right now in terms of positive things. I know it's kind of hard when you have a lot of negativity going on and you kind of don't even want to follow it anymore. That's how I feel sometimes, just because there's so much. But we do have a piece of good news coming out of Akon's camp. I shouldn't even call it a piece. I'm calling it a whole pie of good news. From Akon's camp, Akon Lighting Africa. That's the campaign that they're running with right now to provide 600 million people with electricity in Africa. That's a huge story. And he's not only doing that, what he's actually trying to do is develop an academy as well that fosters entrepreneurship, developers, future developers, and civil engineers, among a few other titles as well, so that they can kind of have this teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime mentality, as opposed to what we have more in the States now in 2015, where it's just that instant gratification that we like, just give me something and move on to the next thing. Whereas what he's trying to bring is like the resources, not just physical resources, but the mental resources to actually know how to implement or develop jobs and educate and improve education as well. So they won't have to deal with, outside companies coming in and trying to take advantage of them when they could just do it themselves, and they could, build other companies on top of that as well. One of the things that I thought it's a small thing, but I thought it was interesting, is that the story just kind of broke recently within the past week or so. Before that, I guess it's kind of hard to, when you're getting traction like this and you're materializing something like this, at this stage, it's kind of hard not to pick up spotlight. He didn't do this to flaunt to everybody and say, this is what I'm doing, look at me, I'm so great, like a lot of other celebrities tend to do. It's more of a business move for them as opposed to a humanitarian move for him. This is a huge humanitarian move. I think that a lot of times what we do here, and it kind of echoes back home, is that we tend to look at a lot of these places, like if you say Newark or Chicago or even New York City, you say, it's so dangerous, it's unclean, it's unfit to live. What we should be trying to do is foster this mentality of positivity and giving them the resources to know how to develop their surroundings and give them hope. To put it bluntly, give them hope, give them a light. Because a lot of people are just looking with their heads down and not really looking up to see what they could accomplish. And even if they are, some people, everybody's story is different. You should be able to, and I talk about this a lot with my friends, you should be able to, put in the effort to build with other people. Once somebody sees that they care, that you care, it may take some time, but they're willing to work with you and not just take advantage of you. And I definitely think that we do that in our communities. We give people the mayors and governors give people, nice homes, nice cars, trees on their sidewalk, nice paved roads. But, in the end, with 6 to 12 months down the line, it's back to its raggedy looking self, because the mind hasn't changed yet. They don't have the resources and the mind hasn't changed, and that hope that would help them is not there. So I definitely think we need to take a lesson, and a lot of celebrities also need to take a lesson. People that are in power, of great influence, not only celebrities, take notice to what's happening right here and follow suit, because we definitely need people that do things like this as well. That's all I really had to say about the topic. Thank you guys for listening. I definitely enjoyed this story. If you do like the video, please do like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to share it as well. I'm definitely going to keep up with this video and give you more information as it unfolds. So thank you guys for listening. This is Andrew from Last Leaders. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.